Hi, it's Mits from MyLifeMits. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to do a flip through of my journals and my, I guess, trashy junk journal as well that I keep in my field notes size traveler's notebook. So I think I will start off with this. There is a video that I posted on how I created this. I made many mistakes, but I thought, it's part of the process I would show you. So I started it July the 7th, 2016, and you can see my son has already made some marks on it, which I absolutely don't mind, and he loves putting stickers here and there, so you'll probably notice random stickers throughout this notebook. So in this pocket, it's actually half of an envelope. I just put some bits and pieces of things that I received in Happy Mail. Just a photo of my husband and my son walking up the steps. This is a picture of myself at 38 weeks. And sometimes I just stick photos like this and just write a little blurb on the side. Sometimes they're just photos and I don't write anything at all. This one is a very swollen foot. I don't know if you can tell, like I didn't even have ankles here. My feet swelled up like crazy with my second pregnancy. It's just another picture. This one is wrapping this image here, this little, it's hard to see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's packaging from a snack that my husband likes to eat. Oh, I forgot the name of it already, I'm sorry. But I wanted to cut it out and put it here because it's so cute. This little tag, this little flower tag, I received, it was on a reusable bag that I received at the hospital during my second pregnancy, or my birth of my second child, so I stuck that in there. I took that reusable bag everywhere with me, so it reminds me of that. Just another photo, and this is from the Hobonichi Techo pamphlet. I think this is from last year though, but this little cute lady here is making some onigiri, which is like these rice balls, and then you usually wrap dry seaweed around it, and they're called onigiri. And while my mother-in-law was here visiting or taking care of us, she made some onigiri, and sometimes just really simple food like that I really enjoy. I haven't had like homemade onigiri in a while. My husband takes them to lunch, but for myself I haven't really had them in a while, so when I had the onigiri made from my mother-in-law, it really hit the spot. This blue paper is actually Filofax paper, and I tried putting watercolor on it and it didn't really, it kind of, you can see here, it didn't really work. It says comparison is the thief of joy. But yeah, just you can see it didn't really sink in, or didn't really, just kind of pooled on the top layer for some reason. This is just a pretty image that I was in. It's part of junk mail. And this, as you know, or some of you may know, have seen the process video of my son sleeping. Just some stickers here and there. I think I did some journal. Oh, here's things that do not work together fundamentally create a dialogue. Just some Happy Mail stuff. And this is a thank you card that I received from Maggie. This is her Etsy shop, Maggie's Boutique, so I put that in there. It was really cute. This is just some packaging off of a snack that my son used to like. He doesn't eat it anymore. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's just a phase. But not at the moment. He doesn't like it at the moment. This is, I believe, from Tisha Moore's collage sheets, I think it was. From Rachel. So I love to put, you can see here, a lot of these little bits and pieces are from Happy Mail. Iced frappe, I'm loving, or I guess now it's autumn, I'm not drinking it so much, but in the summer, this is also one of those Hobonichi pictures from the Hobonichi brochure. But in the summer I would drink this drink called Ice Frappe from Family Mart, which is a convenience store here. It kind of reminds me of the ice cappuccinos, the ice caps from Tim Hortons. And yeah, it's really good. Some stamps from Greece. This I just glued. It's a part of a napkin from Komeda's Coffee. Some Happy Meal stickers. And what is this? Sticker from a handkerchief. Oh yeah, from my husband. He received this handkerchief, so put that in there. Just like really random bits of stickers and things. My son, he put his stickers on there. This one, when I watercolor in my Hobonichi Techo, sometimes there's like ink remaining or paint remaining on the brush pen. So I like to just kind of rub off the excess on the paper here. That's what I just did there. Another picture. So this here is from Greece, the package from Greece that I received from my friend, and this is just a sticker from some Happy Mail that I received. I actually did a Hobonichi journal with me session, and that this is from that. And just a couple of pages left. So as you can see, it's a bunch of stickers and photos and packaging and Happy Mail stuff, and I'm enjoying it so far. I knew that it was going to get kind of stuffed, and I didn't want it to be too stuffed to the point where I can't put it in my field notes traveler's notebook. So I made sure that I didn't create too many pages to begin with, and it's working out really great. It's nice and slender, and I can keep it in my traveler's notebook and stick things in there as I go. And then this one here, I also keep in my traveler's notebook in a different one, and I'm on volume 2. I don't know if I did a flip through of volume 1. But this is what the cover looks like. I just put some stickers, some Happy Mail. Yeah, it's just really random. And this notebook insert is Tomoe River paper, and it is the dot grid. And this is from Taroko Shop from Etsy. I don't think they have blank, like a blank insert, and I know there's a lot of people on Etsy that create their own inserts, but a lot of the times the shipping is crazy, outrageous. So I thought Taroko Shop was reasonable, and that's why I went with them. But anyways, I'll just do a quick flip through of this one here. This is also field note size. And for some reason, I don't know why, I don't like to do too much to my, like the first page. I always do it at the end or just leave it blank. And you'll see here I put lots of like different quotes and things. This one I was trying out the Neocolor crayons, and I haven't really played with them recently, but I think I'm going to bust them out again. I just bought a couple of colors, and I wanted to see how they worked on the Tomoe River paper. And there's just some more quotes, a picture of my son, and just me doodling with flowers. And this, I believe, is the Distress crayon from Tim Holtz. I think these ones are as well. This is just paint. I watercolor paint, and then I just smushed it together. And just some photos, washi tape, more quotes. This one here, I put in some like color randomly, and then I decided to doodle on top of it afterwards. I thought they kind of look like gems or jewels, so I tried my best to draw these gems. It looks okay, but it's just funny how this blob of color to me at that time looked like these gems, and then I found a quote that matched that. Just more photos and a journaling card I tipped in the middle here with some washi tape. And so these pictures aren't really in chronological order or anything, they're just like random photos that I have left over that I really want to stick somewhere. I don't want to have them, a bunch of photos stuck away in a drawer without looking at them, so I decided to just stick them in. This one's again, I added some color, random colors, and then I doodled on top of it at another date. I don't know, I think I was watching TV or something. It doesn't really have a theme or anything, I just felt like doodling. A photo here of a meetup of Esther and April. Another journaling card here, some stuff, writing. And this again, just some random watercolor. I think this is from Distress Stains though. Then I was just for some reason I felt like they looked like trees. I don't know why. So I just drew that there. More quotes here. Brush letter practice. I think I do a lot of trying to practice with my brush lettering in this book. I believe this is Distress Stain. And yeah, you can see, I guess I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm adding a lot of color and then I'm doodling afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what this is, but I guess they're buildings. There's that. This is from some Happy Mail. And I haven't done this yet. Maybe I'll do it on camera. I'm not too sure, but I felt like drawing mushrooms on here. I don't know if they look like mushrooms to you. Maybe they look like bushes or trees. What do you see up here? I'll do that at another time. This is just some sticking of paper bits and ephemera, and it's like more of a collage, I guess. This, I think, is from, it's one of those paint pens from Daiso, and I believe it's water-based, and that's what I was trying to play with. It's really bright and has a pop of color. This is a Hobonichi, one of the Hobonichi girls from the brochure. More journaling card tip-ins and just journaling. This one, oh, this is from Clark Danger. If you haven't seen his YouTube channel, please do check it out. I think I washi taped it here because I want to refer to it. But I was watching one of his videos, and he does these journaling videos, which I find really effective. And this one, I think it was called The Best Journal Questions, and so I wrote that there. And I think I wanted to write a bit more, and then maybe that's why I tabbed it, but so that I can refer to it. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Clark Danger, I suggest you do so. 8 ways to be constantly improving. I have no idea what I was doing here. I think I just added some distress stains and then I felt like doodling afterwards. This is just a very, very bad picture or drawing of a coffee can. I was just, I don't know, I guess I was tired or something. And then this one is, oh, it's from the YouTube tutorial, J-Art Painting. It's very easy. You just kind of put in some random paint and then doodle on top of it after it dries. The pretty flowers. And here I'm practicing again. I tried like writing it in cursive, and then later on, my son's here. Later on, I did it in printing. I think I like more of it on this, like this style. And this here is just some paint, I guess, splattered on some pages. And you can see it's really like, I don't know if you can hear that, it's really chalky. It's dollar store paint, but we're just having some fun with my son one afternoon, and I was just randomly putting some paint down. Some doodling here with some watercolor, more practice. I like this way of writing as opposed to trying to do the cursive. I think I'm going to stick to more printing style instead. You can see I'm practicing here the word follow several different ways. Yeah, I'm really liking my writing or the brush lettering in the print form. And this is just my son's artwork. I might doodle on top. I see like a fish, or I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do it later. More of my son's paint, and then I just squished it together. That's his work again. Adding extra pictures down. You can see like it's totally different. This is probably when he's before 1 year old, and this is after 2. So this is distress stains, I think. And sometimes I like to decorate the pages or add paint to the pages ahead of time. I think that's it. Oh, there's something from my son there. yeah, that's it. Just, I guess I wanted to see if it bled through, and it didn't. So that was my flip through of the trashy junk journal type of notebook, and then just the regular Tomoe River paper notebook insert. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for sticking by. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.